Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Why are we here? Ruth in game chat posed the question, is this meant to be fun? Meant to be, yeah. It invariably isn't after, well, on this course, I'd say after the first 4.5 kilometres, because that's when you start to sort of rise up a little bit and will not feel the fun after that point. But anyway, hello all. What are we doing? I'm hoping you can hear me firstly, because we've got a mega downpour. It's quieting down a little bit at the moment, but it was horrendous a moment ago. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for my internet connection and the fact that you can all hear. Hello Kev, Mr. Moonster, Shanti, Shane, Nadianator here for the rematch. Who did I miss? Joel, first time chatter in the stream chat. PJ's here. Great to see you all. Thanks for joining the chat. Yes, why are we here? We are here to do the second stage of the WKGRL, and it is a repeat of the head-to-head that I just had with the Nudgenator, where it was really close. Don't bother watching the video or anything, just take my word for it. It was a really close race. Like, literally, Nadia beat me by like that. She barely beat me. To be honest, it's like photo finish and I'm still not convinced. Anyway, the course was going to be 2 laps of this course, which is the Ocean Lava Cliffside, until Martin Overweg and others, I will hasten to add, suggested that for us D categories that probably isn't the best idea. And given that I would like to finish at some point this week, 1 lap seems more sensible. It's a really, really tricky route. It's got a fair chunk of the reverse epic com in it. I say a fair chunk, about an 8th, but that's enough for me not to want to do it twice. The A's and B's are all in Group A today, and they will have already gone actually. So apologies for missing that. Good luck, A's. They are doing 2 laps. And the C's are doing 2 laps. The reason the C's are doing that is because I used to be one of them, and I remember how horrible every race was as a C, so I didn't want to make it any easier on them. The reason the A's and B's are still doing 2 laps, number of reasons. They could do it with their eyes closed and still finish before me doing 1 lap. And it's the least they deserve for all them smug with their clothes that fit and healthy lifestyles and bodies. It makes me sick. So they deserve it. I will say Rink has moved himself voluntarily into the C's. Dude, chapeau. If you want to watch the C's stream, I think he's probably streaming now as well. I'm sticking with the D's because there is no E, F or G for now. Right, let's catch up with some chat. Joe Walker, first time caller, long time fan. Thank you, dude. Trilky's in the chat. Good to see you, man. Rob A&M. Yo, Marcus. Rob A&M. Oh, my God. I know who that is because your name has come up. Is it Robert Mickelson? I'm going to go with that because I think your name came up before. Robert Mickelson. If it is, good to see you, mate. If it's not, good to see you, whoever you are. Shanti, it's pussy down version It's a pussy down version, you mean? What, the one lap? Hey, Ricky's in the chat. Good luck tonight, Mr. Magoo. I haven't long got home. Oh, you've never long got home whenever we get together for anything. Thank you, Shane, who is WKG Go-Go Juice. Kev Stephen, photo finished, but Nadia was on her second lap. I was going to say, but Nadia was the only one in the photo. But fair play. Peter Buteco is here. I'm here for the crack. Yeah, so is Peter. Can we do the first 3 turns on the A-lock now too? What's the A-lock? That's gonna be a typo. I don't know what that means. Martin Overweg is streaming the C-Cat as well. Right, so there are plenty of options if you want to watch other categories, but this is where all the fun is. Look, let's be honest. Right, here we go. 2, 1, and we are off. Best of luck, everybody. It needs to be... Oh, the ow. Yeah, I knew it was a typo. I just couldn't work out what it was. I'm taking it really easy for this first part. Oh, Pickles is behind me. Pickles, I've got to say, welcome back, dude. Great to see you. Yeah, I'm taking this really easy because last time, when racing the Nudginator, it was the first little climb up towards the Italian villas. I just blew up. I died. So I'm not risking that again. I would like to be in a bunch though. Did Pickles forget to start? Yeah, I think he might have done. I'm going to relish this. The only time I've ever been ahead of Pickles in a race. Oh yeah, Rink's got all his new fancy overlays tonight, hasn't he? Every time Rink does a stream, whether it's sim racing and Loud Zwift, it reminds me of, did anyone used to watch the IT crowd? Or the IT crowd? I think it's the IT crowd. And there was a scene where I think it was Moz had basically about 300 windows open on his computer and was able to control all things simultaneously. That's what Rink screens look like to me. Oh yeah, a fire at a sea parks. That's brilliant. I love that program. Overweg overlay. Yeah, there is a joke somewhere. Is that the one where he feels like super confident? He's got some women's slacks on. Such a brilliant show. I'm not a confident man. So good. And he goes on Dragon's Den with that bra that catches fire. Right, without looking it up, can anyone remember what they changed the emergency services number to? Instead of 999, they changed it to like 0198587, something very long, and they had a little tune for it. Look at Caroline kicking my ass in front. Nobody dial that number, just in case. It's not that. That doesn't go with the tune. You've just dug that out from somewhere. Do not dial that number, anybody. I'm hot in here. Despite the ridiculous downpour, it is not October temperatures in here. Crazy. I've got a fan over there, big fan over there. I've done 1.8 kilometers. I'm burning up. I'm going to hopefully make contact with the Winters in a moment. We can work together for a while. Big bunch ahead of us. Mike Bergeron, Nadja Mentz, Vivian, Joel, Dirk, Duncan, and then a bit of a gap. Duncan, I don't know if you're watching, mate, but I can't find it in my messages, but I'm sure I didn't dream it. Did you message me directly with regards to sort of registration and stuff? If so, please resend your message, because I saw it, did my usual and thought, okay, I'll do something else and come back and reply to that. Hey, Dunk Mother. All right, that kills two birds with one stone, because that identifies you in chat again as well. Right, could you please re-message me if you don't mind, unless it's something that's no longer relevant. But I'm sure I didn't dream it, but I couldn't find the message again. Send a reply. Oh look, Caroline's pulling away again. She must have just jumped off for a second to go and help Rink. I probably did delete it. Is the delete button anywhere near the reply button? I know, Darren, it's a mystery to me as well. I don't get it. We're lucky to get double figures watching us racing for 10 cars. Get us racing for 10 bikes. Look at that. World famous. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Nadia. I'm not oblivious to that fact. I don't physically hurt enough when doing sim racing. It's not as entertaining. You know what's annoying? I could have taken 3 kilograms off my game weight. I forgot to do it. I went to do it just before we started, and they wouldn't allow it. I can only assume because I'd already entered an event. So I'm carrying around 3 kilograms. I don't need, well, probably 2.5. Maybe I'll just do 2 for now. Of weight I don't need to be carrying. Oh. That's fair comment, Kev. Even when I'm supposed to be off-roading in the rallies, I tend to be in the middle of the woods somewhere with no sign of any kind of path or track. Magic scales, no. I've got ones that actually told me it needs new batteries, which might explain my weight loss. It runs out of batteries before it finishes counting. No, the car is still moving, Kev. I'm just in a... Oh, yeah. You could be forgiven for thinking that, because I'm just stuck in a wood somewhere in my car. Thanks, Caroline. Should we link up Alan and Caroline for a while? Oh dear, here we go. Shanti's going to lower the tone. This isn't Martin's stream. Oh, amazingly, my internet is still alive, despite the downpour. Keep my fingers crossed for that till after another 15 kilometres. It's funny, Emma and I have been talking really seriously recently about moving to Devon. It's something we planned on doing. The mortgage runs out in about 6-7 years, and we always said we'd just do it. We'd just set up and move Devon, Cornwall, somewhere like that. With the way interest rates are going, I was thinking, why don't we just get out now? Yeah, not tell the kids exactly. Just sneak off. The idea is actually we go and stay in these gorgeous cabins, and we always said if ever one of those came available for sale, for me personally, it's like my ideal retirement home. It's just idyllic and peaceful. Obviously not big, it's just a little cabin in the woods. Well, anyway, we found one. There's actually 4 of them around a lake. And the first thing Emma said to me was, "Oh God, we'd need the internet though. There's no way a little cabin in the woods is going to get better internet, get good enough internet." So I looked it up. It's twice as fast as what I get here in a big residential area. Just to give you an idea of how shit the internet is, literally in this little black hole that I live in here. Yeah, I'll bring the rain cave down with me. I'm sure the neighbours, the other cabins, would love me propping this up on the edge of the lake. But yeah, we're seriously thinking about it. It wouldn't affect my work, wouldn't affect anything, other than my youngest is in her final year of college. So it wouldn't be until she's finished there anyway. And then she's hoping she'll be going to uni. But yeah. There's Mr. Pickles. Joined this, what is now a trio, myself, Caroline and him. So this is where Nadia killed me last time. Yeah, can you imagine me trying to navigate my way around somewhere that doesn't have a really obvious highway system? Oh no, I'd love it. Cheers, Darren. Yeah, sorry, Caroline. I had to use my feather there. Not to try and attack, but to survive. Mr. Moon. Cheers, buddy. Oh yeah, we never did find Leith Hill, did we? When you came for your ride? Mind you, ask anyone, that's a bit of a maze. Trying to link Box Hill and Leith Hill without getting it slightly wrong. It's not easy. Hey, Pickles. Beautiful man yourself. Oh, Caroline's attacked us, Pickles. She's had enough. $100% Shanti. The plan, buy this little cabin, get a nice, I want like what Sean Lowe's got. One of those really nice converted sort of Volkswagen transporters. Basically a big trendy van. Got 9 leather seats and TVs and whatever inside. Get one of those. Big bike rack on the top. And then Emma and I will move down there, Have it as like a base, but go exploring a lot. That's the plan. No, that's just based on the ridiculous prices of horrible little Surrey houses these days. If you're lucky enough to have lived in one for a long time or bought one a long time ago, it's ridiculous what you can get for it. There's a good chance I'll be done before you get back, Kev. So go on, risk it. Is that your thing at the moment, the old spice rum? Caroline's gone. Lincoln pickles for a while then. Did he really? What, his blue one? He sold that? Ah. That was a cool van. Thank you, Mr. Stet, for the ride on. It's like Pickles never went away. There's me trying to hang on to his coattails, just like the good old days. I think Caroline's going to destroy us when we get to the climb. How did that not make headline news, Darren? Or did it? Let's go meal deal up 40p. Never mind all this Liz Truss business. That's real politics right there. Price of a meal deal. I never had a smoothie in the end, by the way. You lot will be amused to hear. And the second one I made was the last of the ingredients. I sent Emma the pictures. Her first response was, why the effing hell did you do another one after the first mistake? It's quite simple. What happened is basically the base with the blade, the base of the jug, which contains the blade, had kind of vibrated itself free. So when I went to lift the jug up, it all just came out. So I cleaned it all up, put it back together, tightened it right up, actually tested it with water, not a drip. So I then loaded it up with ingredients again, blended it all, lifted the jug, woof, all went again. I was not happy. Ended up having a tuna sandwich. The worst thing about it is where they'd spilt down the cupboard. I obviously cleaned that cupboard. All that did was highlight how dirty the rest of the cupboards were. So I've had to start cleaning them as well. Right, this is where I basically say goodbye to everybody else in the race. What, on their second lap? No way. That can't be true. He would have done a better job, Kev. Daz Reynolds has just sent me a photo of something. I'll have a look at the moment. That's true, Kev. But my dream move to Devon only works with the equity in the house. I could up the insurance value. Then do it. Alright, here we go. This blue line of pain. There it is. Ricky. Apparently not. Apparently there's one behind me. But I think that's someone that didn't even start. So technically, yeah.
There are some guys in there also way too hard. Sorry.
Yeah, Joe, I saw. Carlos. That's so awesome. I can't talk until this climb's over. Okay. Well, parts are, I'm sure. Thank you, Chrissy12. Trying, I promise. Thanks for the follow.
Is now following.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Both, Kev. No, it's not. Oh, is he? That can't have been fun on the climb. TT bike. This isn't my real face anyway, Kev. Let's stay to Caroline. Hey, KGO Trivium. Who is that? Oh, can't think of who that is. Yeah, exactly, Kev. This is all a lie. I'm a good-looking fella in reality, as you know from having met me. Oh, of course, it's Olaf. Mate. Thank you, John. All right, stop talking again for a while. About 6 years, Chrissy. Believe it or not. But I haven't done it for about a year until the last month or so. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Artie. Yeah, exactly, man. Trying. Sorry, Rick. I'll try to keep it down. Tell me about it, Chris. Cheers, Ricky. Yeah, it's true, Darren. Oh my God. Cheers, Clampy. Unable to talk, Darren. What? I'm gonna be sick. Why am I slowing down? I'm on a -7%. What? I have no idea, Chrissy, I'm afraid. At one point it was 232. I reckon it's now 132 at best. Or 0, yeah. Hey, Rink, you finished then, dude, I take it. Well done. I'm sure you would. I will do a ramp test at some point. Oh, you're on your second lap, Rink. Sorry about that, dude. Oh no, you prefer the long races, don't you? Rink, your missus is killing me. Not close enough, Rink. As soon as we got over the climb, she's disappeared. 43 seconds ahead. Yeah, exactly. There's a sprint going on here. Let me have a look. Might have missed it. Oh, who got that? Duncan, I think. She might be at the max rate, but she's still pulling away from me. I've got nothing else. My heart rate's lower than usual, but I just got no energy in my legs. Was that you, Duncan, the one that sprint? Second. Ah, lucky man. Great effort anyway. Thank you, Robert Mickelson, for the ride on. I'm totally right thinking that, Shunty. Clampy won. Nice. Yeah, that smoothie, the whole point of that. Nice, healthy energy booster for lunch. Tuna sandwich doesn't work as well. It makes me feel sick. Yes, you need to. There's a private league group in Zwift called the WKGRL. It's a private club. Just have to join that, and then you can enter any of these league races. Cheers, Rob. I'm trying. I would have quit if this was 2 laps. I'd have quit at the end of the first lap anyway, I promise you. DCAT, correct. And as you can see, I'm right at the back of the DCAT. Thanks, Maria. I need to keep an eye on Pickles and Scott. They're coming to the line. Ah, look at Pickles. He's going to jump him here, isn't he? Or is he? You're destroyed, Rob. Yeah, but Rink, you shouldn't even be riding, dude. Oh, Pickles isn't going to attack Mr. Moon, Mr. Money. Gentleman's agreement, I think. Good job, guys. Yeah, that's true, Peter. Yeah, did they all fly out the gate, Rink? Cheers, Kev. I'm glad I'm sticking with it for the time being. I would like to see some improvements soon to help keep you motivated. I'll beat some Burger King and beers, yeah. I think it has the same effect, to be honest, as doing this. Yeah, well done, Rink. Right, let's watch Caroline finish. Brilliant job, Caroline. Paced herself really well up that climb and then destroyed me. I bet that spice rum is good. I might crack open a bottle of the old 19 Crimes after this. I've not drunk alcohol for a while. Last thing I had was a pina colada, which basically had like a sniff of rum in it. That was it. Yeah, it seems everyone does, Chrissy. I get more viewers going on a bike than I do doing anything else. It definitely is. People just enjoy watching other people in discomfort, it seems. Thank you, Joel. You too, dude. I'm hoping another few races and I'll be able to stay with the bunch for a little bit longer at least. You're right, Zwift is great fun, especially when you've got such an awesome group of people like this lot. Doing these races with your friends, it's so good. You want to win, you want to do well, but you're always happy for your mates as well who do better than you. Exactly, Ring. Here's Caroline coming down onto the promenade. Yeah, including you, Kev. And friends from abroad, exactly. We had 100 people in this race tonight from stretching every continent. And we're all really good friends. It's beautiful. I used to do those, Chris, some of them. We still have quite a number of teams that do it, WKG teams. They are good. I am terrible at time trials. There's Caroline over the line. Well done, Caroline. That was awesome. Put over a minute into me in the end. Is that true, Peter? Did a DT a while back and lost control of your bodily functions. I thought, did I say Rob Mickelson? Or did I guess at a different Rob? Great to see you anyway, Rob. I think I did guess that was you. They're 1 kilometre behind. Oh, Jesus, no. I know I won't see them on screen, but I don't want to be theoretically lapped. Which team are you in, Chrissy? Is that you, Chris Bingham? Is that you, Chris? I was going to say Hurd, sounds about right. Oh, Vikings, okay. We've got a few Vikings in this. Snorri, Hans. Although actually no, he's not Viking, he's WKG Norway. This is a sprint, Darren. Look, I'm over 1. That's a sprint. After last week, I'm not going balls out for no purpose. There we go. Thank you, Ring. Thank you, everybody that did much better than me, which is everybody. Again, right, hang on a minute. Let me just cool down. Oh. I think I need different shoes. These ones are really hurting my feet these days. Thank you, Chilky. Another one in the bag. Oh. I think that 1.4 watts average has been the same in every race so far. But there's no improvement at all. You can't get your shoes on. Now these ones are definitely feel a little bit tight. Thank you, Rick. Hang on 1 second, guys. It's supposed to be good for you. I don't believe it. It's actually good for me. Oh, that's cold. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nadinator. Can DCAT do the volcano instead of the Alp? Why have they genuinely gone up the Alp? Oh, do you mean when we do the purple sector? Oh, I feel sick again now. Hey, Carlos. Great to see you, man. Oh, you too, dude. Absolutely brilliant to have you here for a start. And secondly, you kicked ass, man. Well done. How often do we race? Once a week at the moment for these league races, but there are actually about 7 or 8 different events that go on weekly. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights there's a race. I think. Oh, hang on. And Saturday and Sunday there's races. Hang on. Oh, I really don't feel great. Ring still going. We're all again. That's because I'm overheating, I think. Oh god, I feel really bad, guys. I tell you what, let's raid Ring's channel. Watch the rest of his race. So I don't think I can continue talking through this. So thank you, everyone. I really actually think I'm properly going to be sick this time. Alright, let me try and raid Ring. Oh dear. Right. Raiding Ring now, I think. Thanks everyone for watching. Sorry I can't carry on with any kind of analysis, but I really don't feel great. So let's jump over to Ring. Alright. See you guys.